All right, so let's get a little bit brave here. I want to move this down. I'm going to go back to, oh wait, I can press F3. Oh wait, not F3. I didn't assign anything for object mode. Never mind. I'm going to select all these and I'm going to move. And I keep moving these on the Z-axis, so it makes my life a lot easier. I'm going to hit Shift A. I'm going to add another cube. Control 1. Now what I want to do is I want to size this up. Make this kind of large. I want to go to 1 so I can just get a plain old view here. I'm going to move this up to right about there, and then we will subdivide this. Still want to keep it at the level of 3. So let me see, maybe right about there-ish. So what's going to happen is the head is small. When we put in the pelvis, it's going to be medium. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit Shift D Z. Whoops, wait. Try this again. Oh, I hit Control. Shift D Z. I'm going to move that down. I'm going to hit S. So I'm going to size it. Then I'm going to hit Shift D Z again. I'm going to move that down to right about there. I'm going to size it to right about here. Now, I'm going to rename this. We'll call these the trunks. Okay. And you see how it's turning at different colors? So I'm going to go right here. We're going to call these the abs. You can call it the stomach if you want. Right up here, we're going to call this chest. Okay, so now let's go. This is fine. I'm going to grab here. I'm going to grab the abs. So we can also make another. Let's make another group here. I want to click out of there. I want to make another group, and I want to call this torso. Not Rorso. Torso, because that's a real word. Alright. So then I'm going to take the chest. I can't stand when I do that little. When I do the shift, I can't type to save the world. So we're going to go with abs. And we are going to go with the trunks. It's actually the pelvis, but I like thinking of it as trunks. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the abs. We're going to hit S, Z, and make that longer. Just a little bit longer. And you can kind of adjust that and move that down if you want. I think I need to click onto my pelvic area, my trunks. I need to move that up a bit to right about there. And I'm going to go to 3. And you can see that it's not looking good. But that's okay. We're going to click onto the chest area. We're going to kind of move this to the back right about there. Click onto the abs. Move this here. Click right here. And move that back. So there's some sort of curvature. But we're going to fix the chest here. So, click onto the chest. I think I'll do better if I just size it down a tiny little bit. Maybe move this up. So what I want to do is I want to hit S on the Z-axis and make this a little bit longer. Tiny little bit longer. And I'm going to go back to the abs and I'm going to move them just right about there. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the front. All right. Now I'm going to go over to, we're going to switch to sculpt mode. I'm going to press F3. And then we are going to go to the chest. So the chest, we have our grab tool. We can leave it like this. This is fine. But if you want, I am going to... Oh, wait. I have to select the chest like that. See? I totally messed up on that. I'm going to kind of move this up just a little bit. I'm going to take the bottom part of it. I'm going to move this up, and I'm going to take these side pieces. Oh, wait a minute. I got to hit Control Z. So when you do something like that, I didn't have my symmetry on. It's not giving me very much here. Oh, wait a minute. Hit apply. Let's go over here. Let's go back. Let's hit apply. That's what I didn't do. I'm going to go back to object mode. So that little wrench, that means that you didn't apply anything. So I was wondering what was going on here. I made a mistake. Let's go back to chest. And then we'll go back to sculpting mode. Now I'm on chest here. There we go. So move that up a little bit like this. And then move these down. I'm moving these down quite a bit, by the way, to give myself much more of a chest. And then, since I'm 1, I will go to the back. I'll move this down a little bit here. Move back to 3. And I am going to just kind of push that in a bit. Just kind of push that in. And right here, I'm going to raise this up on the back a little bit more. So it has that nice little dip. I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. I think I'll move this in a little more. Then I'm going to take the abs. And... oh, wait. Try the abs again. Can flatten these out a little bit. Let's make this person very let's make him really super fit here. Alright, so let's go back to 1. This is pretty good. The neck's a little thick. I think I pulled the traps up just a little bit too much. So I want to go back to the chest. And I'm just adjusting. So you can see right away. You can see right away that we have object has no uniform scale. Sculpting may be unpredictable. Whoops. Okay. Let's move this down a little bit. There we go. I think the neck is just a little bit too big. Let's go up to the neck. Let's go. Now you can have the neck large like this if it's a bigger character, but I want to go ahead and go into object mode, and I just want to hit scale. Scale that down significantly. And I think I'm just going to move the head up just a little bit. Alright, so now I'm just going to go back to object mode, or I'm going to go back to sculpt mode. So there we go. We did a lot. And I did too much. Alright, let's try that again. I went up too far there. So I'm just going to adjust this. Right about there. That's going to have to be good enough. There we go. All right. So we did a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to hit a regular save for that. And I'm going to hit the save. this is going to be your basic. So I don't know what everybody's art level is. But I want to do a few more things because my biggest thing was to show you guys that you don't have to just go in and start sculpting right away. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.